Hello friends. From the city of Kolhapur, we reach the ancient Hoysala kingdom in the modern-day Karnataka. The Hoysalas ruled around from the 11th to the 13th century. They were great patronage of arts, literature, religion, and particularly known for their excellent temple architecture. Today, walk along my temple journey to Belavadi, Halebidu, and Belur, the three prominent places where Hoysala temples were built with exemplary excellence. I head straight to Veer Narayana Swamy Temple in Bellawadi. At the entrance, there are two carved elephants. It is a Trikuta temple, and the central shrine is of Veer Narayana Swamy with Venugopal and Yoganarasimha on either side. All these three murtis are made from Ekashila Shaligram. The 8 feet tall Chaturbhuja Veer Narayana Swamy stands on an open lotus. He is flanked by Sri Devi and Bhudevi on his side. Venugopala Krishna, an 8 feet tall Vigraha, stands under a Kalpa Vriksha holding a flute. The 7 feet tall Murti of Yoganarasimha is seen in a sitting posture with Sri Devi and Bhudevi standing on either side. It is said that Narsimha was very angry after killing the demon Hiranyakashipu, so he posed in the Yoga Mudra to control his anger. True to the Hoysala temple architectural style, this temple also features the Garbhagriha, Sukhanasi Mandapa, circular latte pillars with a mirror-like finish. Trikuta Vimana and the stunningly beautiful murtis are the unique aspects of this temple as it emphasizes more on the inner beauty of the temple. On 20th March, the vernal equinox day, the first ray of the sun crosses the 7 doors of the temple and falls straight on the Vigraha of Veer Narayana Swamy, which is truly an engineering marvel. Just 12 kilometers away is our next stop, the largest monument in Halebidu, the Hoysaleswara Temple. It is a 12th century temple built by the king Vishnuvardhana Hoysaleshwara dedicated to Lord Shiva. Like all Hoysala temple architecture, Hoysaleshwara Temple also has exclusive carvings on the outer walls, and it is to be seen to believe. This temple was built in soapstone. This is a twin temple dedicated to Hoysaleswara and Santaleswara Shiva lingas, named after the masculine and feminine aspects. It has 2 Nandi shrines, one outside each Shiva linga. There are 1,000 finely carved figures on the walls depicting scenes from the Mahabharata and Ramayana. The temple has 4 porches for entry. There is an image of a dancing Ganesha at the entrance of the temple. The most interesting part of the temple is the Garuda Stamba, which is a rare pillar that depicts the history of the bodyguards that lived with the kings in olden days. Next, I left for the last destination of this temple trio, which is about 17 kilometers away. The Chinnakeshava Temple, also known as Keshava Temple in Belur, which sits majestically on the banks of the Yagachi River. This is one of the grandest temples of the Hoysala architecture. This temple was also built by the Hoysala ruler Vishnuvardhana in the early 12th century. As I entered the massive temple complex, a large Rajagopura arches above. I was awestruck by the breathtaking, magnificent architecture and its sheer size. The temple is an Ekashila Vimana design and stands on an open and wide platform about 3 feet high, designed to be a circumambulatory path around the sanctum. The temple, built with soapstone, is dedicated to Vishnu in the form of Keshava. The temple's innovative style and scale is what distinguishes it from many other temples of the Hoysala period. At its highest, the temple stands 37 meters tall. Its outer walls are adorned with finely done artwork. Having admired the intricate work of art and sculpture and feeling the spiritual charm of the temples of Hoysala dynasty, I felt thoroughly contented. An experience which I will never miss in any temple town is the local traditional shopping. As always, I bought a few pure silk saris of Karnataka. Then went to pick up some handicraft items made of ivory and sandalwood. There was some unique ivory jewelry which caught my eyes. After a satisfying bout of shopping, I went to grab some traditional vegetarian Malnad local cuisine. I made sure not to miss having the patronage and pumpkin idli as well. Hope you enjoyed this architectural sojourn. Namaskara, till we meet again in our next temple journey.